I want to make a difference in a girl's life. This simple phrase echoes in our hearts. We may not always hear it, sometimes it's drowned out by the noise of our daily lives, but we always feel it. There is nothing more powerful than helping a young girl break her own boundaries and see new, vibrant possibilities for her future. While this may seem like an enormous feat, sometimes it can be accomplished just by being a friend. The Big Sister Association of Greater Boston gives us the opportunity to fulfill this desire to make a difference, to inspire, to teach, to be a positive influence, to literally change the world. As a big sister or as a supporter of the organization, that is exactly what you'll be doing. Little sisters are inspired by sharing a laugh, trying something new, or just spending time with their big sister. It is through these friendships that girls can imagine their own future as intelligent, compassionate, strong, and confident women. Because of something as simple as friendship, these girls will know there are possibilities extending beyond their families, their neighborhoods, and their own experiences. And one day, who knows, they may change the world too.
When you talk to the little sisters, I mean, you really get to know them. You get to know their personalities, and just the interaction between them is just, within each other, it's just really, really fun for me to even watch.
I like talking to the big sisters because they probably have more experiences, they're older, and they probably know what they're talking about more than the people who are my age.
We're just people who obviously are there because we want to be with them. We're not there because we have to be. We're not there because we're related to them and we just owe them this. We're there because we like them. We like hanging out.
They will learn a lot of things from us, maybe that they yet never knew, even though we're little kids and they're adults. And they'll enjoy it.
Each year I said I'm not going to come back next year, but I keep coming back. I'm pulled. They pull me. Every year they pull me back in.
Even during a given week, if you're like, oh, I'm busy this week, oh, I can't get over there, they pull, it's like you say, they pull you. It's like, oh, but my girls need me.
Yeah.
I want to be there. I want to be with them.
I think a lot of people probably think, oh, lunch once a week, it's too much of a time commitment, but really, when you're here, the time just goes by so fast. It's sort of over and you're like, oh, no, I have to wait a whole nother week to see her again. And
I'm surprised at how casual it is, and I like that. It's really just a lot of like one-on-one interaction.
I mean, I think I'm getting a lot of what she's getting out of it. You know, someone to talk to and to sort of share ideas with.
I like best how we just get together and we just talk about everything.
Plus, I never had a sister. Neither of my parents had sisters. I just don't see the sister relationship very much because I've never really had the opportunity. So it's nice to be able to come here and have like a little sister.
When a mom abandons her 3 children and never looks back, never makes a phone call, never sends a card, never makes an inquiry, that does something to your self-esteem because it makes you wonder, well, what the hell was wrong with me that my mother could leave me and not look back? Ev forced me to try to connect back to life and to start thinking about things from the point of view, I am going to be alive 2 years from now, and as long as I am alive, what am I going to do with my life to overcome the things that I have overcome? Because up until that point, it wasn't about a future. It was just about making it day to day. So because of her intellectual capacity and her station in life, she knew how to, contact the schools, and she would take me up to places in Maine and New Hampshire and all the different schools. So she initiated that. No one in my family's ever made it past high school, so I'm the first person to get a college degree, let alone a law school degree. She was my savior. She is the person that believed in me. She is the person that pushed me when I wanted to just quit and say, forget it, I don't want to do this anymore.
Natavia is very intelligent. She's very funny. She's really interesting. She's just very humorous, the way she sees the world, and she's easy to get along with. She's beautiful.
So when I met Tia, her world was like one little strip mall right near her apartment building, and that was all she knew. So if we wanted ice cream, it was McDonald's. So In order to expose her a little bit at a time, especially at 9, I just started an ice cream survey. So we would go to different ice cream places and then we would rank them. But it was just really to open up her world. We've done pretty much every physical activity from like hiking, kayaking.
Yeah, kayaking.
Yeah, that was a little bit.
And we bake.
Yeah. Cookies and cakes and cupcakes.
Do crafts.
We go to a lot of shows, a lot of cultural shows, a lot of theater, dance.
We're both silly and we have some of the same clothes.
I get to do kid things again. I get to do teen things again. And I can have fun. You can't play laser tag with your friends in my age anyway.
It's great. It's a lot of fun, and I met somebody that I really love.
You've heard how little moments shared with a little sister turn into big magic. That's what's so special about the Big Sister Association of Greater Boston. Every day, the Big Sister Association is making a difference. Let's continue changing the world 1 hour, 1 smile, 1 girl at a time.
In the beginning, I didn't really talk to my sister about my family and stuff like that.
It's like she's my family and my friends.
That's so sweet.
Because when I was younger, I had friends, but just she'll always like take the time out of her like schedule and just talk to me and be there for me. And because my mother is usually busy and she works nights, so I can just talk to her about anything.